Hey guys, this is System, and this is Techopolis. Hope everyone is well, having a out of the amazing day. Let's go ahead and jump back into this pretty cool pack. And in between episodes, I didn't actually get too much this time, I guess, at all. I'm wearing a hat here though, but I did get a new hat. What is this one here? It is a trail mix mascot hat, so I got that one, which is pretty cool. Not really that special, but I do have that hat now. That's a thing. One thing I did was gonna organize these drawers, so they're a little more organized now, so it makes a little more sense. Need to see some space here for some stuff we're going to set up today. But yeah, I can actually look at things and kind of figure out where stuff is, which is nice. Another thing I did was, I guess, head over here. Added 4 more recyclers. So we have, I think, 9 of them now, right? So we have 9. I just set this up, actually, right before the video. I actually forgot to start these 2. Actually, I still haven't started these 2. Let's do that. There you go. I thought I hit that button. Either way. They're finally just reaching the point where they're getting backed up now. So those 2 are backed up. Now that I turned these on, I think these 2 are going to get backed up as well. So yeah, it's just at the point where I wanted it, basically, where it's just at the point where you can't keep up. So that is cool, and yeah, works out pretty well. I did throw advanced technium in these as well, and seems to be producing way more. We're at like 600 tech bucks, so we are pretty rich all around, and that is sweet. You may notice that I have the view distance turned up, and the reason for that is I need to head over to one of these islands right here. It has netherrack on it, and we need netherrack to be able to make some of these here today, some magma crucibles. So we go ahead and automate our crystalline dust, our quartz enriched. We're going to do redstone flux coils. I actually have to do glass as well, but we'll get to that in a bit. One thing I did here was make one of those dynamic tanks. This one is a 3 internal, I guess, so it has 3 empty spaces in the center, and that gives us 15, almost 16 million millibucket capacity, and it's already almost up to 1 million millibuckets, so almost 1,000 buckets there. So really good buffer, working out really well. I did throw in the 1 piece of structural glass there. Basically, I just threw that there so you can kind of see inside. When it gets up higher, you'll be able to see lava, but there was a quest for it, so I got that done, and I got that crafted up. I think the glass has to go on the center blocks. I don't think it can go in the corners. So I think that's how that works there. But I didn't try it. Just going from memory. Either way, that's good there. Outside of that, I think the only other thing I did was craft 1 more machine here. This is the crafter manager. And this basically just gives you access to all your machines that have crafters on them. And you can actually move the recipes around and stuff. So really useful block. And we'll be using that a lot to kind of manage our recipes as we go through the pack. So that is cool. So the first thing I want to do here, I guess, is go ahead and make 1 machine. I want to make one of these here. It is a requester from REQUESTIFY, and hopefully I have everything. I don't know if I do or not, but either way, we'll go ahead and try to. We'll need a machine frame, so let's go ahead and grab that. This thing is going to be a lifesaver, actually. So I really want to get one of these really quickly, so let's do that. We'll probably end up with a bunch of these now that I think of it, but either way, we'll go ahead and see if we can get this done. Was it 2? Yeah, I think that's good there. Let's go ahead and do that. Then we'll need some more of these construction cores. Sweet. Go ahead and grab 1 more of them. That looks good there. And then outside of that, we may almost have everything. Oh, we need a detector as well. It's always one more thing. Let's go ahead and grab some redstone torches, right? And then we'll pretty much have this done. Basically, what this machine can do is actually like maintain levels of materials in your system without you having to think about it. So it's actually super good and should be super awesome for a pack like this. Go ahead and do that there. And then I guess we just need the actual machine casing. There you go. Sweet and sweet. So we have one of those now. This thing, really simple. Like I said, it's from REQUESTIFY. Go ahead and pop it there. Just needs to touch any cable or anything from fine storage. I'll end up moving this, but for right now, this is fine. Real simple interface, right? So nothing too special here. But basically what you can do here is go ahead and grab something like bronze. I think I used almost all our bronze. We did too, right? Actually, I don't even need to grab it because it's for fine storage, right? Let's go ahead and head to the machine, right? Then head and grab some bronze. Then say I want to make 1,000 of it, right? Or not even make 1,000, but keep 1,000 of it in our system at all times. I may put this up to 2,000, but I'm going to start with 1,000, just like that. Go over here. Look at that. Scheduled 1,000. And basically what that'll do is anytime I use bronze, it'll automatically start making bronze to fill that back up to 1,000. So we can use this to maintain levels of all different kinds of materials in our system, and it's amazing block. So super simple, super easy, and super powerful. And we can set up other recipes, right? So I can set up all my alloys, for instance. What's another one? Electrum. Do that real quick. I'll probably do all our agates, basically. But I'll do another one for our agates because I want to keep it at probably higher numbers for like copper and stuff, right? And for the alloys, I don't need as much, I don't think. Not in mass amounts anyway. If I do, I'll end up changing the numbers, but either way, that's good there. What is the other main one? Probably Invar, right? Go ahead and grab some Invar. Go ahead and pop that there. Then I'd probably want Signalium, but Signalium has a problem. I have not automated redstone yet, have I? I should probably do that at some point. Yeah, I think that takes redstone, right? Where's the alloy there? Are you an alloy? There you go. Yeah, I'd have to automate that. But once I have that automated, go ahead and throw that one in there as well. But yeah, that'll just get smelted off. It's nice how it works too, actually, because it only handles one recipe at a time too. So it'll do all the bronze. It'll move on to probably the second recipe, right? So probably Electrum. Then do that one. It won't try to do like all 9 recipes at the same time. So it only focuses on one, so it doesn't overload your system, basically. Although once I have more requesters, it may do multiple recipes at once. Probably one from each requester, but I'm not really sure. Anyway, that is good. We'll definitely figure that out because we're going to end up, like I said, probably with several of those. So that is good there. Super powerful, really good machine, and just awesome all around. I went ahead and changed some stuff here too. Like I said, we're going to go ahead and automate a few machines here. So we need these fluid crafters. I'm going to have to go grab some of that, what is that there, that netherrack. Like I said, I want to make the magma crucibles. The reason I want to do that is this like resource provider to make this, what is this, crystalline dust? We need molten glass, right? And I can just do that in the magma crucible, then I don't have to mess with tinkers. I can keep this separate. I can do the same thing, I guess, with the quartz enriched. I can do molten quartz. And then with this one here, I can do the stabilized redstone. I don't have to worry about it at all. Well, I also have to set up a recipe for glass, but that's actually super simple and really easy. So what I think I'll do right now, actually, is go ahead and go for a little flight. I forgot we had that in there. I actually need these. I think I need a few more of those, actually. How many fluid crafters do I need today? I need 1, 2. I guess I only needed 2 in the resource combiner, but I'm going to have to go ahead and craft those. But basically, I'm going to go ahead and fly over to this island right now, hopefully, and then grab us some netherrack. Then once I have some netherrack, I need to come back, I guess, smelt it. Then we need some, I believe it's the bricks there, right? We need some nether bricks. And once we have those, we can actually go ahead and make our magma crucibles. So I'll go ahead and get this done, and I'll be back in a bit. I only brought 1 potion too. I need to be fast. Okay, I think I have just about everything we need here. So we're just going to go ahead and get this set up there. But anyway, let's do that. This is, I've already set up a couple recipes. I made 3 of the magma crucibles. We already have those, so we're good. And we have 2 fluid crafters, a bunch of other stuff. I've already moved our pulverizer and redstone furnace too, and I'll show that. This recipe is not going to work, so I need to change that. That's fine. Then we'll need that out of there and that out of there because those are just % chance drops. That'll work as a working recipe for redstone there. Then I also did flux dust as well as sand. So I need to have sand in the redstone furnace, and that should be good there. Let's go ahead and head downstairs here. So I have the pulverizer and redstone furnace set up just like these ones, right? So it's going to pump through the top, output through the bottom, and these machines are already set up. So input, output, auto on, and they're good to go. They're just waiting for recipes, right? So the redstone furnace can basically just throw in the glass. This one's going to grind things down, so I'm going to just put those 2 in there. Going to have to do a couple more grind recipes, so sapphire, ruby, certus, and quartz, because we already have the platinum and the silver. We don't have to worry about those 2, but I'll make those recipes in a bit. And that'll kind of automate those machines there, just give us some of the resources we need. So that's good. Then we're going to go ahead. Oh, also, I added 2 more lapidary dynamos. I already had 2 over here. I don't know if it's going to be enough power. We'll kind of have to look at that because these machines are going to take a lot of power, right? So we go to, I guess, use on this one. The recipe, not this one. Oh, that one's going to be a whole bunch. I didn't even think about that. What is the recipe we're going to be doing in this one? This one is for this stuff, right? Oh, I guess this one's only 45. But these magma crucibles take 80 each, right? And then if I go to the fluid crafter, right? Check that out. I think these ones take a bunch too. That's 80 on that one and 40 on this one. So that's another 120. I don't even know if we have enough power. I guess we'll see. I may need some more lapidaries or maybe finally make the upgrades. What are there? The auxiliaries. These ones, right? Increases generation rate, but reduces efficiency. Just not sure if we have everything. Oh, we would just need blaze powder. I think we can actually get that now, right? Yeah, we get it with the essence. I just don't know how much essence we actually have. Do we have a good amount? We got enough. So we have to do that. We can. Anyway, so first thing we're going to do is automate quartz enrich. Let's start with that one. So have some cables here kind of ready to go. Go ahead and pop down a magma crucible. Then pop down the resource combiner. That is totally wrong. We need a fluid crafter because that's what it's crafted in. It's not crafted in this at all. Do that. Here you go. Then we're going to grab some of our exporters here. Put one here, one here. Oh, it's actually already connected, so that's nice. Then we'll end up with a... we'll probably end up with a drawer on this one, actually. So drawer is actually going to have to sit like one forward, so do something like that there. That should be good. We'll want to export quartz on this one. So let's go to quartz here. And we'll probably use the Certus quartz because we don't need that as much. So anyway, that's good there. Actually, we could probably use Certus. How much, what are our numbers like? 32 here. I guess we got a lot of both. So let's use the, that stuff. Yeah, let's use the Certus because we won't use that for as much stuff. Input there. Auto, that'd be good. And then we want, I guess, the fluids at the bottom. So it's basically just going to melt this down, turn it into a liquid. If we turn on auto output enabled, should automatically get pushed down here, right? There you go. Then we just need to go ahead and move iron into here, right? So if we go iron, check that out, do that, boom. We actually should start getting quartz enriched, right? There you go. That's good there. It is going to burn through that quartz pretty quick, so I'm going to have to see how it does, you know what I mean? But this will fill up a drawer, hopefully, of the quartz enriched in time. We'll just kind of maybe have to switch back and forth between the kind of quartz we're using there. Because it's going to burn through a ton of it now that I think of it, but not much I can do about that. But once it's buffered, we should be okay. Where is my logisticals? Are right here. So I already did that. I need to wrench, right? Let's do that. There you go. And that should handle that, right? I think I got everything. Everything's powered. Everything's good. We're looking okay. And our power is not that pushed. We still got a couple hundred there, so that is good. So that handles that one. Then maybe we'll do the other one on the other side, right? So we'll bring it over here. Go ahead and grab you. Awesome. And see if we can get these coils done. That's kind of in the way, but can we fit that? Yeah. Let's go ahead and put that there. Go ahead and grab a fluid crafter again, I guess. So that will go there. Grab ourselves another magma crucible. Pop out it right there. And then I guess we want 2 more exporters. So let's go ahead and get them done. So one here and one here. And then what else do we need here? I made a bunch of these upgrades too, but I'm not going to be able to upgrade them. Like right now, this is taking 80 RF tech alone, right? So we can't really afford the power right now, I don't think. Let's go ahead and figure this out. So this one would be import on this side. Make sure these are on. Wait. Okay, they're on now. Output out the bottom, right? That's good. This one will want redstone. So let's go ahead and grab redstone. Maybe from here. Awesome. Pop it right there. Oh, that's another redstone. Oh, I did add redstone. Good. Okay. Then we'll also need to go ahead and grab gold for this. So let's go gold right here. Do something like that. I should start getting gold. It's getting destabilized redstone. And every time it smelts down 5 destabilized redstone, it should start making one of these, right? Maybe? Oh, it's going to make one more. There you go. So this one I'm going to do a little different though. So let's go ahead and throw the drawer. Let's go ahead and pop it right there. Then we'll grab ourselves a basic logistical, just like so. Then we're going to go ahead, I guess, and set the output. That's good. Now, right now, it's going to put 2,000 of these into the drawer, and I do not want 2,000 of these. I don't need that many. I just don't want to have to craft them, basically. So what I'm going to do is give it one of these storage downgrades. What that does is makes it so this can only hold one stack of an item. So right now, it can only hold a stack of the coils. But if I go ahead and give it one of these regular storage upgrades, which is the iron one, so ×4, it'll make it go so it can hold 256. So at any time, there will never be more than 256 of those flux coils in the system. And that's probably enough, right? So we'll probably leave it like that. And that should be okay. It's going to be slow at first, right? How's our power doing, actually? I need to check here. That one's okay. That one's okay. 2 of them must be going full. Actually, it's doing much better than I thought it was going to. Is everything actually fully powered? I guess these aren't running non-stop. That's actually what's saving it. Yeah, okay, cool. Anyway, so yeah, that'll buffer 256. Then 64 more, I guess, will get stuck in the output. But I guess that's fine. But that automates those 2 actually really easily. I thought that was going to be more difficult. And then I guess the only thing we need is external storages. So end up having one here, one here. Make sure we set the priorities. So let's do that. Then we'll want priority on that one as well. Then we just need to wire those up. And, this is effectively finished on this kind of front, right? So there we go. That handles these, right? So they're done, they're done. That's done, that's done. This is done. I think the last thing we need to do for tier 3, right? The last thing we really need to automate for tier 3 is going to be this crystalline dust. So maybe go ahead and create some recipes and figure out where I'm going to put this one. If I put it here, it won't be symmetrical anymore, and that'll bother me. Because I just got this symmetrical. I don't know where else to put it. Maybe over here? I got to think about how much space we need for this one. Let's put that down for a sec. So it'll end up, if I put it here, be something like that, and then I could do exporter. Yeah, it'll work here. So I'll end up doing it here. Oh, I can't get power here though. Because the way I did power here, I did it all jank, right? We'll figure something out. Maybe I'll just go ahead and make the recipes and then figure out where I'm going to put it. Because we're running out of space, man. I'm going to totally redo my base soon too, I think. Because this base just isn't working out. I need an actual nice... anyone who's watched my regular series knows how I like to set up my machines. I do the little faces, and I do little spaces in behind the walls. I need a section like that so I can set up all these machines nice and clean. But either way, this works for now, and we got most of the resources kind of automated. We just got one more to go. Also, this thing I think is done, right? So if we go ahead and head over here, yeah, that's all done. And if we actually go, I guess, to agates, we should have all our alloys, I guess. Should be at 1K. 1K, 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 and 1K. There you go. It's working perfectly. And like I said, I'm going to have to make another one of these and probably set all these ones to 2K. Probably the plan. Well, not that for sure. Okay, I just ran into a little issue here that we actually have to fix. So we're going to go ahead and grab one of these here. Auxiliary reaction chamber. So we're going to get that done. We're running out of power the second I hooked up. Not even hooked up. Threw in these recipes. So the second I threw in the recipes for the new dust, so I did nether quartz, Certus, I did the ruby, and then I did the sapphire. Second I did that, the whole system just died, right? So I had to disconnect it temporarily just so we had power up there. So I just broke that cable. So I went ahead and made some blaze rods here. We'll go ahead and crush them down. Then I think we just need a couple signalium plates, and then we're pretty much done. I need to smelt these off too, so while that's actually going, let's go ahead and smelt off a couple of these. I think we only need 2 to get the plates done, right? Let's do that. Sweet. And I think this has to be done in the pulverizer. I had a recipe set up in the Tinkers for this too. I forgot you can't actually do this recipe in Tinkers. I just set it up the recipe kind of on autopilot, right? But this actually has to be done in the redstone furnace, so that is something that I missed. But anyway, guess we only need 2 of these for right now. I'll have to set up a recipe for this as well. We got lots of room in there anyway. So that'll be definitely what I do. Our blaze rod should be all ground down now. There you go. Looks like we get some sulfur dust with that as well, which is fine. And yeah, we'll get this done here. So we need this stuff here. Hardened glass, there's all different kinds. This is the easiest one to make, so it's probably the one you do want to make. So let's do that. And then, oh, my obsidian is not currently part of the system, is it? Let's do that. There you go. Go ahead and see if we can actually grab that now. That looks good. Then grab our auxiliary reaction chamber. Oh, we need to make plates. I totally forgot. So let's go ahead. Take 2 of that. That go in there. And then we need lead gears as well, right? So lead would be... What color is the lead? Is that it? I forget what color lead is. Might be easier to just go upstairs. There we go. Got 8 of those, right? Sweet. We can just run those through the metal press, I guess, real quick. This is still part of the system, though. I guess I could just do it this way. Do that, and then we do this. Go. Don't pick it up. There you go. And it went into the system before I could grab it, but I guess it doesn't matter too much. Awesome. We got our plates. And then we should be able to make one of these reaction chamber thingies. So that's cool. So let's see if we can do it. There we go. We have one. So with this, we should be able to ramp up this power quite well, I think. 240. That should fix things. So let's go ahead and hook it up. As long as the power is over 246 right now, we should be good. But that is going to make that burn more fuel. And I'm going through, I guess I'm going to have to watch my lapis because we're going to start burning through it a lot quicker. Although I used lapis a lot because we aren't using it for anything else. 10 times 64 blocks. We're at 6,000. I think we're actually still going up. So I have to watch it a little closely. But as long as it's still going up, we're okay. But we're probably burning through it much faster. I don't know if it was higher than that. No, it looks like it's going down right now. Yeah, no, it's going up and down. It is going down, I think. It's just going down slowly. Yeah, we may have to go ahead and raise the lapis up to the next tier. Or I guess we could switch some of them over to other materials like prismarine and stuff that we are not using much of. Either way, that fixes that issue for right now. Where we're going to set this up, though, is going to be probably right here. I'm just going to kind of stick it right here, all jankly. So let's grab our, let's call it here. What is this thing called? The magma crucible. Go ahead and pop that there. Put the resource combiner right there. We'll need some exporters, so we'll end up with one here and one here. This one here is going to need glass, right? Actually, I have glass on me, so that helps. Let's do that. Sweet. Let's just export glass right there. And that should be fine. And then one thing I should do too, I think I already did this, right? This is actually where it broke. No, I was going to put glass in here. I did put glass in here. I took it out and saw that, it checked if that recipe was going to break it. Anyway, is it actually going to automatically make glass for me now? Because I haven't actually tested the glass recipe at all. Are you going to make glass? Maybe not. Oh, it is. Okay. But why is it making 15? I don't have that much glass, do I? Maybe it's just going to do smaller batches for some reason? I'll let it go. It's making glass for no reason right now, so maybe it is going to do it. It's just going to do it slowly. If it works, it works, right? We'll kind of watch it and see if it actually goes up to 1,000. But we'll have glass kind of automatically coming to this machine, right? So we'll put it in there, output there, enabled. That looks good. The glass should end up down here. Then we'll have to export all our different dust, right? So what is it? It is, let's go to, I guess quartz, right? Quartz. I know these are the dust we need, right? So we need that one. What is the other one? This one right here. That looks good. There'll be silver dust. Let's go ahead and grab you. Actually, easier way to do this rather than search through JEI is I think I lined up this recipe at one point in here, right? Yeah, I did too. I did that a long time ago too. Just so I always knew it. There you go. Let's go ahead and grab that and just use that directly on this, right? So we'll need the platinum. We'll need the ruby. There you go. Then we need silver. And then we need sapphire. And that should work. Hopefully. There you go. So pop that stuff in there too. Good way of getting it out of my inventory. It's already starting to make one. That's cool. How much power was this thing? I forget how much this particular recipe is. This one's only 45. Okay. Just kind of watching our system here. There you go. Looks like it'll make it. So it's going to do it. Okay. And we're going to do the same thing with this drawer here that we did with that one down there. Because I don't think we need a massive amount of this. We do need this for the next level of technium, though. So you go to technium here. This one right here. We'll need it... just back. Right there. No, right there. There you go. You need 8 of these crystallines. And it's basically just a smelted down version of this this crystalline dust. So I'm going to keep it so we have 256 plus the 64 that'll be trapped inside the machine. That should be okay for the most part, as long as I don't do really big batches. I haven't seen anywhere yet that we need to do really big batches. I think each tier only takes like one of the previous tier too, right? I don't think anywhere where it like jumps up anywhere crazy. Just checking real quick, because otherwise I may want to buffer more of this, right? No, that looks good. This as well, maybe? Combiner? Yeah, it looks like 1 per level. So we'll kind of leave it like this. If I need more, I can kind of ramp it up later on. Let's grab a logistical. Sweet. Let's go ahead and just pull that in. Then we'll go ahead and throw our filters in. And that kind of takes care of that. And a little crisis there too. I was all confused where my power was for a couple minutes, but I figured it out. And now I understand. I should go check what our power's at too, actually, up there. Let's see here. It is currently at 248. So it's gone up 2 more. Just for that other setup, it's only added 2 more RF. So not too bad. We're looking okay though. We're surviving either way. There you go. Cool. So we've automated pretty much everything for, I guess, tier 2. I think I said earlier tier 3. But we've automated everything for tier 2. We now need to start working on tier 3 pretty soon. So I guess that's a thing. So the next one, if we start looking at technium, I'm kind of curious exactly what we need to do here. Printed silicon, that's not going to be bad. The crystalline, we basically just did it. The redstone flux coils, we just did them. Oh, we need that for... Yeah, I knew that. Actually, I knew we needed this. Am I making enough, though? I may buffer that up to 512. If we need 16, I may buffer that at 512. But for signallium plate, sawdust, and advanced technium plate. Yeah, we're actually not that far off this. So what is this? Molten quartz. So we need quartz for that as well, which is fine. And how's our lapis doing? I'm all paranoid now. Can't remember what it was at. I'm going to have to check the clip and see if that went up or down. I almost think it went up. Either way. We're looking pretty good here. Pretty good, pretty awesome. And yeah, we actually did a fair amount of automation today, which is not too bad. I may go ahead and look at upgrading this to the next tier, and I may start looking at maybe lapis as well, because we're still working on the base level of lapis, and we're using a massive amount of lapis for power, so it might be a good idea to maybe move this spot somewhere so it's not in the way, maybe down here somewhere, and then upgrade this up to like a tier 3 or a tier 4. Maybe we'll kind of look at that move board. So it appears my glass is going up. It's almost at 1,000 there, so that's not too bad. It's doing weird numbers though. It's actually kind of odd. It just yeah, it's doing a smaller batches on the glass for some reason. Anyway, not sure exactly how that works there or how it kind of decides that. But I did go ahead and upgrade this one here. So the lapis is up to the tier 4. So that isn't too bad. It's actually pretty easy to do too. Go into here and you go to, where's it at? Miners, and then you go to, I guess, fasters. This. It's this one right here. So it's basically just the previous structure with a 5x5 on the bottom. So same as the assorted crystals. And then the flux blocks are kind of like in opposite positions, right? So for the last one, it was in the corners. Or is this one the corners? No, yeah. It's just the opposite, right? Yeah, this one here. It was in the corners, and now it's in the center. Then this row, I think it's the same, right? Yeah, the second row is the same. Actually, no, it changes, doesn't it? Oh, it does change too. Didn't really notice that. Oh, that's the Supreme. Anyway, it doesn't change. Yeah, completely same. Anyway, so got that done. It's up to tier 4. It's producing faster. Also, I went ahead and put a advanced technium in here. I think this actually makes them produce more items randomly. So right now, it just did 1. Just going to watch a couple times here. That time we got 3. So basically what this does, +3 requirement, table output. So I think it makes it so you do anywhere from 1 to 3. It's just random in each cycle this time now, which is really cool. And I've had that one in this one for a while, as well as the coal. So yeah, it basically increases the outputs. With this one too, you get like random outputs too. So that time we got 3 Certus, but sometimes you'll get like 1 ruby, 1 sapphire, and 1 quartz. There you go, got a mixed batch there. So definitely a good thing to do. And like I said, I have that on the coal as well. So that massively ups the output to have the technium inside the miners. But yeah, got that done. That's looking good. Our, I guess our lapis will be able to keep up now, no problem. Because it was actually starting to fall behind quite quick. And now it's already gone up just in like 2 or 3 minutes there, actually. Another 100. So yeah, I was down to like 5,900 when I checked it. And now we're not. So we're looking pretty good here. So yeah, the only thing is, look how far down it comes. I really need to redesign my base. I think this entire floor, like all the machines down here at some point, will end up there. But we'll kind of see how that goes. Maybe stuff like this will stay down here. But these things are eating up a lot of space. And if we need to upgrade more of them, then yeah, that's going to take up more. I need to upgrade this one really bad, actually. But I can't do that until we get our next pickaxe either way. Also, it took 4 sets of the lapis lazuli. So yeah, you need 4 sets. So I had to buy 3 more. But those ones just take tech bucks. So super easy to do. Everything else, though, seems like it's working really good. We already got 100 of those. We already got, how much of this? 6 stacks, which is not too bad at all on that either. And then this, we probably don't have too much yet. Oh, actually, we already have 44 of those. Not too bad at all. And I may, like I said, go ahead and add another iron upgrade on this one. And buffer that one at 512. But either way, that's good. And also, probably in between episodes, I'll probably make a couple more requesters. And then set them up for the rest of the ickets and stuff, right? So anything else I want buffered as well. But definitely working out here. It's just so awesome. I love this requester. This thing is just amazing. But anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and actually end this one here. So as always, guys, like this video, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. It is always appreciated. Well, you guys all have a good one. See you guys next video. Later.